You guys want to hear a really dumb story about invisible walls?
Sure.
Always.
Alright, so when I was younger, talking like 19, 20-ish, I was still back in Ontario. So my sister, a bunch of our friends and I, we went out and we were drinking. And then we're like, oh, we should go get McDonald's. So it's walking distance, but the only thing open was the drive-thru. So they would only allow us to get food if we were in a car. So us being drunk is like, you know what? We will walk up but pretend that we're in a car. So we got in like position of a car. And someone pretended to drive and other people were sitting there with like their elbows on the window and the people in the back seat were arguing with each other in the back. And we pull it up and the person that was closest to it actually pretended to roll down the window and starts ordering. And you could just hear the confusion in the person's voice. But they're like, you know what? Fuck it. We're just going to let them do it. So we're sitting there, and so the person up front was paying. And they turn around and go, if you assholes don't stop fighting in the back seat, no one's getting anything. And the look at the person's face, McDonald, was fantastic. But anyway, we continued all the way through the drive-thru into position as if we were driving the car. Eventually, we were getting back to our apartment where we were going. And someone's like, hey, watch this. And I was the guy that was sitting in shotgun. And they reach across me, open up the invisible door, hit my invisible seatbelt, and push me out the invisible door. And then they continue to drive the invisible car. And I'm like, hey, let me in. And just before I would enter the invisible door, they closed the invisible door. And I ran into it. Not even kidding. So I ran into this invisible door, fell backwards onto my ass as if I actually ran into a door. The worst part is, I was running head first into that door. I woke up the next day with a bruise on my forehead. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
That's like the best improv scene ever.
Right? That is a true statement of mind over matter.